Okay. So, as you all know, we have a new hen.
We do.
Yes, we do. Kit Kat.
Yay.
Yay. I was just telling Zig, and she's like, hen. She forgot for a second. She goes, oh no, now I remember.
Look at Stewie. He said BKK better not be the Stewie. Oh my God, no, Stewie. I'd have to leave if that was the
No,
case.
that's not never going to happen.
Yeah, never. Let me share this
Never.
on my Twitter. Okay, let's see. If I get kicked out, I'll be right back.
All right.
Sometimes that happens.
Stewie, don't be mad.
No, Stewie will be very happy.
Stewie will be fine. He hasn't passed the test yet to become a hen.
I would say something, but I won't.
She would, but she won't. Okay. Come meet.
What do they call roosters? They call them cocks, right?
Yep.
They do. They do.
I love you, Stewie.
All right, I shared it on the Twitter.
Hey, Lavender.
Good morning, Lavender. Headed home.
I haven't.
Well, be careful, honey. Everybody, don't forget live chat.
It's so nice out, y'all.
Yeah, it is. Do you guys find it funny how RSN had the woman that who was it, Harold, was supposed to have abused on his panel? I mean, do you find the irony in that?
You know, I didn't even see it. But here's what I gotta say about that creep.
Eric. Tupac.
I don't even get me started.
I don't know who the Herald is. I mean,
can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, I said she deserves to have a voice, right? Her voice deserves to be heard, her story, everything. But she should have done some vetting on whose panel she went on. To talk about it. I think she would have done better by going on a panel with women maybe that have been through it, not this little fucker RSN, okay? Because let's face it, we all know what he's been, what he's done and how he treats women.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Does she even know his fucking background?
Oh, I'm sure she has some kind of idea. She's got to have some kind of inkling. Hey, Eric.
There's Ziggy.
Hey,
Zigzag.
Pearl.
There's some pretty azalea bushes. Hey, Pearl.
Well, I didn't watch it because I don't watch RSN. I don't like him. I've never liked him, even before I ever found out the whole situation that he went through. I seen something on Twitter. Somebody was talking about it, and the only thing I could think of was, why would she choose that panel?
Right. That's my only thing, is why him? Of all people, of all the panels she could have went on. And what I gathered, she reached out to him. Now,
okay, but I don't believe that.
Right,
I don't believe that.
Right.
Listen, here's what I'm okay. When you're new around here in these parts, she doesn't know any of the players. None of the players. She doesn't know G. She doesn't know RSN. She doesn't know me, you, none of the other people here. So somebody reached out to that woman. And I can guarantee you that it was that little punk himself or Holly or somebody, because she's got a hard on for the dude too. What he did to her is wrong by all means. But you gotta look at the sources and the players. She didn't go, oh well, they're playing this on YouTube, so she just happened to get on YouTube and hear about it. I don't think so. Somebody reached out to her.
Pearl, my love, I hope you're feeling good today.
Just saying. Hey, Eric, love you, honey. Can you all hear me? Or am
I hear you.
Okay.
Yep, I hear you. Well, Lucky, there was plenty of other people that she could have reached out to that would have had her on a panel. I mean, there's other people other than G, RSN. Right. There's 4 scores. As a matter of fact, the one person in the world that she could have found that would have been very comforting to talk to would have been 4 scores. If she wanted to go that route.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I don't know all the ins and outs of it all because, I just, when it comes to parts of that side, I don't involve myself too much. No. You know what I mean? I just don't. You got to know a line when to. And I've crossed lines a lot of times when I just should have stayed out. You know what I mean? And this is something that, if she would have came to one of us or like you said to 4 or something, then I would have, been there to support her. I don't know H-Bomb.
Yeah, I don't know him either.
The recording, I didn't listen to it. I didn't sit and listen to it. I know, I guess, from what I'm hearing, he abused her, but like you said, she could have hit another someone else to talk about it. And it probably, I don't know. How things work around here is crazy sometimes. Just saying.
Yeah, it is. It's to the point where I've noticed that a lot of channels are going with whoever they can get on there so they can get the quick cash grab.
Exactly. You see what Lucky said in chat?
Let me take a look here. Oh, well, I understand. I can imagine people are contacting her now. Especially
I'm sure they are.
Oh, well. I mean, when you've got a man who had an underage girl alcohol and then took advantage of her, sexually assaulted her, Then on top of that, shared her nudes along with several other women after that.
Right. That's the last panel I would have went on.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
we would
as
gladly
we
let her
know,
on here. You know, we would give her a link here.
Yeah. I wouldn't have a problem with her coming here and talking and telling her story. That wouldn't bother me.
Me either.
But
no.
what bothers me is RSN is taking advantage of her and more or less abusing her all over again.
Morning, Miss Christie.
I mean, in my eyes, that's how I view it.
Yeah. Yep. Let me touch on. I want. Oh God, I gotta say something.
Say it, sister.
Mm. Boston Kitty Cat and Smoke.
Ooh.
Oh,
Thank
Lord.
you. Here we go. Buckle up, bitches.
Well,
Looky,
wait till they
looky,
have their
looky,
next
savage.
panel and they'll have be Boston Kitty Cat, it'll be Smoke, and then Mary will be up there. They're going to have, then the whole gang will be right together. We can start calling them the Three Cracketeers.
What?
But,
Julie,
yeah,
50
Three
Shades.
Cracketeers. You got the dealer,
50
the
Shades.
druggie, and the drunk.
There you go.
Well,
50 Shades
all
said,
my
then you have
respect for
Molly.
anything.
She had a sex offender on her panel last night. What is happening around here? Who? 50 who? Oh my God. She's the new
Hey,
no.
Savage.
Holly is not the new hen. Zigzag. Nope.
No.
That would be a hard no.
I'm sorry, I'd have her up here before I'd have her.
Right.
Oh Lord. So,
But
okay,
but Kit Kat, Boston Kitty Cat has already had a stream. Dragon Lady. She just didn't have her chat on, and her boy was in the background talking shit.
Well, I told you guys when all that went down that he never left.
Right.
No.
He never left. No.
He never left. What man leaves a woman and only takes 2 cats and a water fountain?
Right.
Well, from what I saw yesterday, I screenshot it because it's bothersome. It really is. So you're gonna tell me that everybody on this platform is a scammer, and that's pretty much what she's saying. So she lied. She lied about her birthday. She lied about this and lied about that. Listen, if it takes this whole damn community, you ain't gonna be welcome back here. I'm just saying.
No.
Wow.
By me, and I know by several others, she's not welcome back here, and Smoke's not. I don't give second chances,
No, I don't either.
Hey, Susan. No.
and I did. They
Hey,
apologized, and I
Susan.
thought, hey, Susan.
Susan, if you can come up, the link's in the chat.
I'm sorry I'm echoing y'all.
I don't know if it's you or me.
Did it stop?
I don't hear you echoing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had
That
the
is
stream
loud.
running in the background.
Listen. Y'all can sit. There's a lot of people that just sit back and just are dummy down. I'm just telling you. They dummy down. They see shit and they pretend like they don't see shit, but they see the shit because you see them in the chat that you know damn well that they hear and they see the shit.
Yeah.
Okay? Listen. Now I ain't gonna buy this, Grandma. No way. No how.
No. Mm-mm.
People would sit back and watch. You don't, and not don't even tap. You don't have to type in the chat. Watch. Sit back and watch. You'll learn so damn much, and you'll see so damn much.
Oh yeah, you learn a whole lot when you just sit back and watch people.
Yep. You don't have to. That's why I say you don't never know where the fuck I am. You never know. I could be right there when you're live for whatever, watching. You never know. In my days of reacting right away to some stupidity is over. Cause like I said, you'll never know when I might say something or when I might not. You never know.
There you go.
Never
Yeah.
know.
Well, I
Never.
like making videos because you have time to think about what you're going to say. And then, you like something will come up. I'll wait 24 hours before I do a video, just because I know if I do a video at that moment, I'm going to say some shit that probably doesn't need to be said and be all extra about it. Then if I wait a few hours and then do a video, then yeah, and Pug has not gotten her money back. No.
No.
And
I don't look for that to happen.
I love you, Susan. I don't either, because at this point she's ignoring Pug like crazy. And I'm just
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Bombshell can go back over there and stream with Controlla.
yeah.
Well, listen. Bombshell is she thinks she's smart. She ain't smart. Sit back and watch her. Just sit back and watch her actions. She thinks she's smart. She ain't smart. She by the way, I still ain't seen no dog fence. I still ain't seen no motherfucking dog fence either. She is so fucking, but people like me, I see through people like her. I've clocked her day one. I clocked her day one. And I did talk to her, never in DMs or anything like that, but I did, in chats, I'd say hi and stuff to her. But I was telling people, man, everything that's going on in the community, like, I'll go back when she first came. Her first go at was at Savage.
Yeah.
Okay. So then after she got over into this community and she kind of got okay with Savage, who did she go after next? Who was Savage going after? Katie.
Right.
Then she went after Abe. Because guess who was going after Abe? Savage was going after Abe, right? So she went after Abe. Okay. So then who did she go after that? Anybody that was a big deal, that was being gone at and was being talked about, that she knew nothing about, she jumped right on it. And basically every person that she went after was someone that either Savage, Pirate, Shannon, or somebody had a beef with. She would go after them. And I would say, you know what? She is fucking channel building. She is,
She's been saying that, Stewie. She's been saying that she's going to address Pug and address the Pug thing. Susan, I would totally ghost her. I would love to ghost her, but my friend Pug Love needs her money back. So at this point, we can't ghost her and get Pug Love's money back. At least last time we did a stream, we got $75 of her money back, at least.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't ghost her. That's why.
The thing is with Bombshell, she's an opportunist. She gets in where she knows she can find the most popularity, whether it's attaching herself to somebody else, like she did with Savage. Everywhere Savage went, she was at.
Yeah.
She did that for a reason. She used Savage as her cash grab because she got more money being associated with Savage on her own live streams.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why she did what she did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then,
but I won't let her forget it. I'll mention it every goddamn time we go live. I will mention her ass. And I'll say it right here now, y'all. This is not Bomb's first motherfucking rodeo doing this shit.
No.
It's not her first time. And I'm a friend of ours, but there's like 3 other people. I don't know their names, but I was told that this happened over in her other community as well. Okay? So this isn't her first rodeo.
No.
So there's that.
And I would totally go. I would totally love to.
She's dirty. Oh.
I promised Pug Love, and I promised her. And I like to try to keep my promises. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But, and another one that found her way into this community, Controlla.
Oh, yeah.
The next time you decide to come at Courtney, you better think again.
Yeah.
You better think again.
You're gonna have to catch me up on that because I never got around to watching that video. So
basically what it was there was a video done on Controlla. I'm not really sure who did the video. Courtney just put in the comment section, wasn't really talking shit or anything like that. She just said there's many patterns to that one.
Right.
Is what she said.
Okay.
Well, Controlla decided to do a speak on Courtney in one of her live streams, saying that Courtney was talking shit on her and that she needs to shut her up because she don't know her. And
Controlla, you need to come take
Controlla doesn't know her, but yet Controlla's all the time in her comment sections on her videos wanting to do a makeup collab. All the time. If she sees Courtney in a chat somewhere, she's all the time saying hello to her and talking to her.
Right. But she don't know who she is.
Right. Okay. She doesn't know who Courtney is. All the time in my comment section under one of our live streams, wanting to come up on panel to tell her story about Kiki and Bombshell. I flat out said no then. I'll tell you no now. It ain't going to happen. I know you, girl. I know you too fucking well. It ain't happening. So take your skanky little ass back over there where you belong. Because you come back at Courtney again, you're going to have hell to pay.
Damn right.
Yeah. I have an issue. I have an issue with that because I didn't know that was going on, and I'm trying to give her the control of the benefit of the doubt from her past and try to kind of be welcoming. But please don't fuck with Courtney because I will I will come at you for coming at Courtney. Leave Courtney alone. Seriously. Leave her alone. Don't fuck with my girl.
Let's see. I'm looking
they
on.
are, Julie.
They're exactly the same. Exactly the same.
She must have took it down, the video.
I think Ivana Punch You Two's got it.
Oh, yes.
She's got a clip of it.
Gotcha. I knew it was someplace else.
Yeah, she's got a clip of it.
Because Courtney doesn't bother nobody. She doesn't hurt nobody. She doesn't. If she speaks out on something, it's something that really, really, really bothers her. And even then, she doesn't speak on it until she's had enough. And then she'll say something about it. Courtney doesn't go at anybody in anybody's chats. She doesn't say hateful things about people in their chats, or leave her the fuck alone. Just leave her alone, Controller. I'm telling you, leave her alone.
Yeah,
seriously,
you want to leave her alone.
Leave her the fuck alone. I'm not playing.
For you, I promise. It will not end well.
Just like we said in the beginning, a lot of us has been around for quite a while, and a lot of us has not talked in chats. A lot of us have watched. Believe me, I know more about your story with Kiki and Bombshell. You don't want me talking.
Right.
Oh, shit. Snap. Snap, cracker, pop, bitch.
Snap, cracker, pop, bitch. Okay, I can't find. I will find it, though.
So, y'all, listen. I'm addicted to TikTok.
Aren't we all?
Oh my God, man. I can't. I don't even go to sleep. I'm up. I swear to God, I'll be on there and I'm scroll and I watch this shit. And the next time I'll look, it'll be 4:30 in the morning and shit. I'm like, oh my Lord. Some of that. And you want to talk about drama? You want to talk about drama? There's drama over there.
Oh yeah, there is. I don't know if any of the videos have come across your home screens over there or not, but the death of the one TikToker, Bro.
Yeah.
I actually had the chance to actually get to know her and Brittany.
Hey, Layla.
She was a genuine person, and that really shocked me.
Yeah, she was a beautiful soul.
Yes, she was.
Okay, the people that I've ran across. Okay. One, his screen name is Tattoo Axel.
Yeah.
Another one is.
And I've seen people doing duets to his stuff.
Who tattoo? Well, okay, him, Kane Allen. There's a few other FPS Porch Gang or what. Anyway, they're part of a group called hashtag Bully Me Crew. And what they do is they go after people that bully, like the disabled, or they go after people like women that are abused or beat up, and they go after like pedophiles and stuff like that. So I ran across them, and I can't tell you in the last couple months, me being on there, how many people that they've had their accounts banned. And they get in touch with, like, if they're children that are going after, like, there's a boy on there, he has Down syndrome, And these people were just messing with him so bad, just so bad. And they got a hold of, they tagged those guys in it. Man, they went after these people. One of them was a 14-year-old that was telling this boy to kill himself and all that. They got a hold of the mother of that boy.
Mm.
Shut his whole stuff down. She came on and did an apology, video, but shut his account is shut down. But that's kind of stuff, I mean, I'm not getting in there. There's enough shit over here,
Oh God, yeah.
I just watch and I know what's going on, but I don't,
Yeah, I see a lot of the drama on TikTok, and I'll sit and laugh, and I thought, oh my God, if they ever come to YouTube, it will blow their mind.
Oh yeah, yeah. I watch my Zigzag says I ignore her for hours because I'm watching Scotty and Cody. No, I'm not just watching Scotty and Cody. Okay, I watch other things, but Scotty is my TikTok bae. He don't know it. He's my bae, and he don't know it. He's got like 675,000 baes that don't know that, just saying.
Oh
Yeah, you
goodness.
need to get it, Zigzag. It's addicting. My daughter had it for a long time. She tried to get me for a long time. Mom, why don't you have TikTok? Mom, why don't you have TikTok? I'm like, I don't want no damn TikTok. And then, oh,
I'm blaming Pearl for my TikTok addiction. 'Cause she sent me something on TikTok, so I had to check it out, and I haven't left yet.
no, it's addicting. I mean, go through there and some of the stuff, oh my God, is funny. Some of it's like the ones I don't like are the ones that will do stupid stuff like have you waiting and waiting and then don't show you shit at the end. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I don't like
Those
those either.
ones, like they'll be showing you a piece of
With
paper that they're gonna secretly show you something, but they don't show you shit. I'm
yeah,
like, I hate
yeah, I don't like those either.
that.
Yeah, they
But
get annoying. Or the
so my
people that
link,
dress their dogs up.
oh yeah,
Never mind the fact
I
I
get
do,
in.
but
I get into like this is what I love. I love like back in my day, I used to love to go like to the roller skating rink and all the old hip hop dance moves and stuff that they did on skates, on the roller skates. I love shit like that. I love to watch stuff like that and like talent that people that aren't famous but are really talented. I love stuff like that. Music and stuff. I love that. But what was I
I'll
gonna
have to
say?
find the one guy. He's got a dance a group, and they dance. Oh my God, I can't think of his name now. I think it's Mikey something, and they are amazing. And
Yeah.
I'll have to look for him, and I'll send you the link to it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
love watching them.
Well, my daughter, I sent her one. I can't even think. He does duets, and he does it to funny things, and then the whole time he laughs, and his laugh it's genuine. He's not, you know, he is genuinely laughing, and his laugh will have you laughing, even if what he's watching isn't funny. You know what I mean? You said you'll laugh your ass. I love stuff like that. to watch stuff like that. It's a break from over here. I'm like, wait, I don't even know what the hell's going on YouTube. Shit, I'm on damn TikTok.
Stewie, that person wouldn't be you, would it? Okay, guys, we hit the big time. Stewie uploaded us.
Hey, listen, Stewie. You are the one that goes over and spies for fucking TikTok, okay? I could care less of seeing her fupa flapping. All right?
I don't know how anybody watches that one. I just can't. I tried, and no, I can't do it.
Mm-mm.
I don't watch her on TikTok, and I don't watch her on YouTube.
I'm gonna start doing damn TikToks regular. Watch. I'm new to it, all that shit over there. I'm gonna start doing my own little duets and with different people, and now I'll never be seen or noticed. I don't care. I don't care. Some of that shit over there is funny. I'd have a blast. He does, Zig. He does love space.
Lavender, how are you today?
Oh, I'm good. Had to run and do my grocery pickup this morning.
Who's up there? Lavender?
Yep, that's Lavender.
Lavender.
Morning.
Oh.
I got the grandkids this week, so I gotta have plenty of groceries.
Oh yeah,
I was
they'll
gonna
eat
say.
you out of house and home.
Oh yeah, those boys eat pizza, 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 tacos, pizza. Does make it kind of simple though, when all you have to do is make tacos and pizza.
You would think they would get tired of it.
No, well at least they got off their. They used to only want to eat chicken nuggets, so at least I'll eat pizza and tacos with them. I'm not eating chicken nuggets. But
Oh, Stu, you're gonna go to hell for that one.
Oh yeah, you are. You're definitely gonna go to hell for that one. Savage a 10, Stacy an 11.
I think
Okay,
Savage.
we're starting to go fun for Stewie's new glasses.
I think
Definitely.
Stewie needs to be parodied. He needs to have a parody done on his ass.
Yes, he
You
does.
snuck by through all this shit, Stewie.
he's been smoking some really good stuff. He's
Yeah, I
hallucinating.
think he needs a parody done.
Yes, he does.
Pirate.
Yep. That's Pirates area there.
It would be pretty easy. All you have to do is a blank screen with a bunch of smoke coming up and be like, hey, what's up, y'all? Listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
What was Cheech and Chong? Remember when you'd go up to their van and it'd just be like smoke everywhere?
Yep. Smoke everywhere, and all you'd hear is a voice. That's Stewie. Yep.
Parked in the middle of the fucking freeway, just sitting there while the traffic's going around, and that's Stewie.
That's Stewie.
I
Yep.
used to watch that when I was growing up and did not have a clue to what was the real deal was, but I thought that they were hilarious. Now I'm like, why was I allowed to watch that?
You're going to be hearing him taking a hit, and then you'll be hearing the rustling of a Doritos bag. And
Hear him coughing,
yep. Yep. Talking about how
talking to
he just
somebody
scores.
that's in the car. Ain't nobody sitting in the passenger side.
Yep. Yep. That'll be a story. That'll be a good one. That would be a good one. Talking about how he just scored some good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You asked for it, Stewie.
We learn your ways, Stewie. See,
Mm-hmm.
we learn your ways.
Yep. He'll be sitting back and he'll be saying, "Oh man, I need some sun drop."
I had never watched Rich Life ever until like last week. I kept seeing all Stewie's videos, and I finally broke week. I had even been over at Sunshine Sally's when she did like the little parody thing, and it was funny, but I really didn't know what was going on. And then I watched all his things, and I watched, and I was like, oh good God, I don't need to go down this rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Savage, that'd be great.
That would be. That would be awesome. Get you some dry ice. Put Joe out there on the patio. Drop the dry ice down so you get all this smoky thing going, you know. And do a Stewie parody.
Because it's all about the smoke.
Yeah, it's all about the smoke.
You gotta make sure you have a bicycle with a basket on it.
Yep.
Get you some newspaper and roll you a big fake fatty.
There you go. That'll work.
Oh, pirate.
Hey, pirate. Oh, not much going on. Just addressing a few people, talking about a few people, and tormenting Stewie.
Yeah.
Just your typical day.
Yeah. Parody of Stewie, pirate. We need that ASAP.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be a good one. That'd be a real good one.
The Savage jumped.
Yep, jumping in the bushes.
Peeping
Put some
out.
sirens behind it. Stewie's all paranoid from smoking his dope, and he's jumping in the bushes to get away from the sirens.
Hey, listen, he showed a video of some slugs. Take that clip of slugs and have him in the bushes. You know, looking at those. Oh my God, I'm dead. Stewie. Oh, well, come on up, pirate. You got some shit to say? Well, come on up, sister.
Well, we will take care of that.
I was laughing at Savage's video with the cockroach. My best friend doesn't watch YouTube, and she was over, and we were clicking through, and that came on, and she looked at the screen, and she looked at it again, and she said, "Is that a roach?" I was like, "Yeah."
Okay, girls, listen to this. All y'all in the chat too. Now, I happened to click on Bombshell a couple of live streams back, and she was talking about the roach that was in Rich Life's RV, right? She said it was a fake, it was a green screen, and that it wasn't real. So she said, according to Bombshell, it's not real. It wasn't real roach, and it was green screen.
Why would you?
What? I missed that. What did you say?
That Bombshell said that the roach that was crawling on Rich Life's wall in the RV wasn't real. It was a green screen. Per Bombshell. Yeah. That's what she said. It wasn't real. It's not real, y'all. It's a green screen.
Okay, well, go ask your friend Sam, because she's an expert. You can't do that. Now, first of all, I just want to say, Kiki, Bombshell, and Controller. Okay, well, first of all, Kiki, I seen that little stream you tried to do on Savage. Let me tell you something, bitch. We wasn't going to dress it because you ain't shit, and you going to be messed out in a month and be missing, so it ain't going to even motherfucking matter. But all y'all motherfuckers is the same person, for real. You want to start some shit, Controller, come after Courtney, because I be seeing what you be doing. You be name dropping and shit. I be seeing that shit. And that's why Bombshell over talking about, oh, well, y'all just took Controller in, blah, 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 blah. I'm seeing what you're doing. I'm picking up what you're putting down, first of all. And Kiki, I've been done told you I got motherfuckers in Jacksonville. My friend came down there to your little tattoo shop. She said she wouldn't. The only way she'd get a tattoo in there is if she wanted hepatitis. She said, "Do you want hepatitis? Because that's how you get hepatitis. So fuck with me." You was over there talking shit on Savage. I seen it, but you ain't shit, so we didn't address it because, again, you'll be messed out in a month, so it won't even matter. Now, Bombshell, go pay Pug Love her money. Why you got her blocked on every social media outlet?
Because she ain't going to pay her. She's not going to pay her.
Asking for a friend. Why you up there talking about other motherfuckers and you over scamming people and you ain't paid her money? You was supposed to pay her money months ago. Where's her money at, bitch? Where's her money at? Why'd you take down that stream where you talk about you had a title loan out on that car that was paid for, whore? How about that? Record that, Stewie. Hep A, B, and C, Savage. Hep B, A, and C. You better watch your motherfucking mouth, Kiki. You sometimey motherfucker. You a sometimey bitch. Courtney stood over and put on her makeup. Why are y'all always trying to pick on Courtney? She don't do shit, but let that girl put her makeup on and shut the fuck up.
Because they think Courtney won't stand up for herself. Courtney was going to be here today.
She ain't got to stand up for herself. Because she don't do shit to nobody. Y'all picking on motherfuckers that don't fuck with nobody. That just shows how fucking weak you are. You weak ass bunch of bitches.
Yeah, that's exactly what they want to do. They want to find somebody that doesn't say anything about anybody, and they want to go with them.
Courtney been on YouTube longer. Look, Courtney been on YouTube longer than me, and she don't even do drama. Go look at her fucking channel. She very rarely says anything about anybody. Y'all three bitches need to get together and just fight amongst yourselves, because nobody over here want no part of that. If y'all go fight, y'all still have to fight for the next 40 years over between all y'all selves. And Kiki, I've been done told you I got people in Jacksonville, so you can fuck all the way off. Savage ain't talked about you. She ain't even give you a second glance because you ain't worth a quarter. And you can't hold water. So why the fuck would we fuck with you? Go on somewhere.
They all three need to.
Jesus.
I mean, the fact of it is they've worn out their welcome where they're at now. They're trying to find someplace else to fit in.
Well, this ain't it.
And they're all three opportunists. All three of them. It's just like I said. Bombshell tried to attach herself to Savage and you. Everywhere that you two went, she was there. Why? Because when she went live, she was known for being with you two. That was a cash grab for her. Same way with Controlla. Controlla came over here when stuff went down with Bombshell. Now she's trying to attach herself to anybody she can over here for the cash grab.
Look, I don't fuck with people. Everybody knows I don't fuck with people that can't hold water. If you get up on a panel and you can't remember what the fuck you said, I don't fuck with you. If you can't stand behind what you say, and me and Savage had this conversation yesterday. If you can't stand behind what you say and you can't stand up for what's right, what's wrong, I can't fuck with you. Look around. If you get up on a fucking panel drunk and high and fucked up and you don't remember being on the panel and you don't remember what the fuck you said, I don't fuck with you. Because ain't no telling what you're going to get up there and say. And I've been there, done that with a motherfucker where they get up there and talk about some shit and don't remember what the hell they said or what they was talking about and said some old stank shit. I'm not doing it.
That's right.
No.
You're not going to hold me responsible for what some other motherfucker got up there and said on a panel.
No.
Yeah, that brings me to the Sunbury Housewives. You know, with this Stephanie Green that got up on their panel and ran her fucking mouth. And it was, you know, geared at Zigzag and myself, right? But then she changed the scenario when she put they, as in, you know, them over there. Well, listen, I'm my own person. Zigzag's her own person. Y'all are your own. Don't categorize a they and them in your bullshit, you know, that you are talking over on somebody else's fucking panel. Because I don't like that shit at all. Don't do a they, them. You know, if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about and you say they, get who you're fucking talking about and put the name out there instead of trying to cover it up with a they or them. Because I don't like that shit at all. I don't like that.
No,
I'm not a
I don't
they.
either.
I'm a
And
I.
Susan, you're exactly right. They both did. They both
And
came over
right,
here crying and whining about what Bombshell did to them. But they didn't even bother to talk about what they had done to each other.
look, quit going in other communities trying to get other people to fight your motherfucking battles. I don't go to another community and try to get people to come over here. Get the fuck out of here. Fight your own shit or shut the fuck up. Y'all look like a bunch of weak ass bitches, and then y'all flip flop. I don't even know who's fucking friends with who anymore.
Oh, I
Y'all,
know.
they flip flop so damn much. I can't even keep up.
Well,
One minute Kiki's cool with being Savage, next minute she's over dragging Savage, and bitch, you can't drag a motherfucker, okay? And let me tell you something else. Savage would break you in two.
Sure will.
You ain't even worth her motherfucking time. For real, because that was like a couple weeks ago, and she didn't even want to address it because you ain't even worth a quarter, and you can't hold water. I don't fuck with people that can't hold water.
Nope.
And you gotta be kind of really relevant for Savage to even address you. Really, to be honest.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna address you unless. I
mean, when Kiki made her comment on Twitter about how nobody took up for her when Controlla and Bombshell did that to her, and I commented back to her and I said, no, you're wrong. People did speak out for you.
It just
but
wasn't
are we
good
going to
enough
go on 40 million different live streams and spread it all out for everyone? No. For one, nobody in this community really even knows Kiki.
No.
Right. The thing is, we didn't go on every panel and make her relevant. That's the problem. We didn't make her relevant enough.
Well, what she tried to do too, Pirate, is she tried to use Diane to come over here to the community and talk about her mishap with her child. That's all I'm gonna say, about that.
Yeah.
If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She used that because before that, she wasn't nowhere over here supporting anybody over here. I didn't see her over here. Did anybody else? I damn sure hadn't. But she used that. She was going into Wendy's chat. She was coming into, I think she even came into Pirates and Savage's chat and was typing in there, about what Diane and this and that, and using that, the St. Jude kid thing to bring up her misfortune with her child and whatever. Well, and I don't even know that whole scenario, but that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. That there is, no, we don't know you over here.
No.
We don't know you. I don't.
Well, it's just like one stream. I got a clip of, somebody sent me a clip of Controlla talking about Diane and the whole St. Jude thing. And I'm like, bitch, where do you get off talking about anybody scamming for anything? 3 weeks ago, she was high on her live stream, begging for money for Uber Eats, using her daughter, saying her daughter wanted chicken nuggets, and her daughter was asleep in the bed next to her. But yet she wants to talk about somebody scamming money. And just what? Yesterday she's talking about spending $159 on sunglasses? Give me a break.
You can say what you want to about me. You ain't never heard me scam nobody for money. You ain't never heard Savage scam nobody for money. You can say whatever the fuck you want to. You can say I'm a vile bitch. True. Facts. You can say that I'm a loud bitch. Facts. You ain't never gonna see me say, you ain't never got no proof, and you ain't never gonna have no proof of me scamming nobody for $1.
That's right. I never heard it. And even back when we were getting along, I ain't never heard it. And
you ain't never gonna hear
that 100%.
and you ain't never gonna hear it because I don't do that type shit. Do I get up here and cuss a motherfucker out? Hell yeah. Do I get up here
Yes, you
and
do.
say some nasty shit? Yeah. Do I cuss a lot? Am I loud? Sure enough.
Yep.
But
You
you
do.
ain't never
Yep,
gonna
exactly.
hear me ask a motherfucker for nothing.
No, and Savage hasn't either. Shannon, me, Zig, Irish. I ain't heard nobody over here, doing that, asking for $1, asking for a damn thing. Savage gets up there and talks. If it comes in her chat or comes in in your chat, so fucking be it. That's them wanting to give you something. That's not you asking for it. It's not you going, oh, well, hit my PayPal at, I need a jug of water or whatever. These people fucking kill me.
I love the
Kill
ones
me.
that call everybody a scammer and then drop PayPal's. Oh, y'all hit that join button, y'all scamming, and then put their PayPal right underneath the video. And it's
Yeah.
like you just called everybody a scammer and all this, and then you got your damn PayPal under there, dumbass. My broke ass, you ain't gonna hear my broke ass beg because I know how to be poor. I can eat me some ramen noodles.
Amen.
If I can't afford it, I don't buy it.
That's right.
Yep.
I mean, we
I
all
guess.
you give us some money. You give somebody some money, you might, and she'll be honest with you, like Boss Girl Bridget. She'll tell you where the money's going. She'll tell you where your money's going. Savage, I'm gonna buy a swing set for Scoot. You want to donate? Go ahead. If you don't, fuck you. I don't care. I'm gonna get her a swing set one way or the other. Savage got to go out collect cans. She'll go collect cans. You'll never hear about it. She ain't gonna say I'm collecting cans for Scoot. But if she'll get it one way or the other, whether you donate it or not.
Yeah, I know
So
you
y'all
can
just
send
go
it.
there and scam money from each other, dumb motherfuckers. Keep y'all's money in
Savage,
y'all's pocket. Fuck.
There's a
Savage
difference
needs to get
between
Scoot a Harold.
and there's a difference between people tipping the channels they like and stuff like that, and sitting there and dropping dry bags through your hole. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Some of them will sit there and dry bag their ass off, but
And that's Bombshell every fucking live stream for 4 hours. She'll do that.
Yeah.
The whole fucking live stream.
Oh yeah, she will.
The whole live stream. Well, I
yeah,
was broken. I've been sick all week, so I didn't do anything. So I'm out of this, and
does
I
she have
don't
a
know
job?
how I'm gonna get it, but I'll be all right. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Does she have a job?
How's she getting there? She ain't got no car.
She's a paralegal nurse.
Oh,
Fuck out of here.
Is that kind of like Rich Life's lawyer, judge, plumber, gynecologist?
oh, y'all are joking. Okay. I thought you were serious. I was just sitting here thinking to myself, nurses make good money.
Well, I think his lawyer would. He has a concussed. You remember his concussed knee?
Oh yeah.
He had
Right.
a concussed. It was concussed. What was he calling that shit? It was supposed to be calling it an ulcer, and he called it an oyster.
An oyster. Dumbass.
He said, "I got an oyster under my tongue." That motherfucker makes me sick.
Oh, I saw that clip. That was funny. That's why he couldn't eat that steak. Shit. Your ass comes to Texas. Don't be eating steak. Be eating some Mexican food.
Sad, he said. He said, y'all, I have an oyster under my tongue. Oyster. I'm like, I fucking cannot. I cannot. And then he was going in. Did y'all see that shit? I knew he was going to do it. I thought it even before he even got up to the little booth to the Grand Canyon, right? He gets up there and he goes, hi, I'm here. I do YouTube. I'm here to get some good footage. I'm like, holy fuck. I knew I said it in my head that he was going to tell that person that he was on YouTube. I swear to God, that fucker is. to look at him, he looks like he smells all the way across the Grand Canyon. God damn.
Mm-hmm. Well, when he was saying that he had oyster under his tongue, the only thing that I could think of was, oh my God, the roach ran away with the pearl.
Oh Lord.
And further, and I gotta go because my break is over. But and furthermore, Kiki, if they like lift this Corona shit and they have Rockville this year, bitch, don't think I won't be down there. And I'm trying to bring Savage with me. So you want to knuckle up, bitch? We can do it. Here, that'd be the worst mistake of your motherfucking life. Here,
road trip.
Because we ain't got to pay to stay down there. You forget I got peoples down there.
Road trip.
So try me if you want to. You better sit over and shut the fuck up and do your tattoos and mind your business here. Because, like, back in the day when she sent me a message like, I see I lost my wrench in your chat. Yeah, and you lost your access to Twitter on my fucking Twitter, too, because I saw you can't hold water. Because you a some-timey motherfucker. Go fix your teeth, whore.
Miss us
you
with that
lose your
shit.
teeth, you can't just put a fucking gold tooth on it and call it a day. Here. We know that tooth was missing. That's why you got that gold one on there. Okay? Everybody knows it. Ain't no future in your frontin', bitch. That's all I had to say. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Pirate. Love you.
Bye, Pirate.
Bye.
Oh, Lord.
Savage wants a link.
Let's see here. I think I got Savage on my Twitter.
Oh, God. Lord have mercy.
Somewhere here, I think.
I was going to tell y'all about Link, man. I don't know. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. You know about his syndrome, right? He's low syndrome. And the syndrome causes a lot of
I think
things.
I may have it in the right Twitter account, Savage.
There goes my dinger. It went through two of the things. Anyways, his syndrome causes him a lot of issues, so the enamel on his teeth doesn't form with his syndrome, and they get bad teeth. Their teeth might be like very separated or whatever. Anyways, his top 4 teeth started going bad about almost a year ago. And then the Corona hit and he couldn't get into there. They weren't seeing anybody in the dentist office.
Should be there now, Savage.
So the other day he went and they put him on, he had to have surgery. They took his top 4 teeth. There was no saving them. The rest of his teeth look good though, they said, but those top 4 had to go.
Yeah,
and they had to go. So I don't know what they're gonna do when he gets older. If Sierra's gonna cap him, I don't know what she's gonna do. But anyway, and he's mumbling now. He's starting to try to say words. And
hey, Savage.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Hey, Nancy.
Look at.
We're not doing much. Just the usual, addressing weak ass bitches.
Oh, yeah. That's the chair I painted yesterday when I was listening to Shannon.
I like that.
It's a little, my neighbor gave it to me. It was I don't know. I probably should have sanded it, but it was one of them little brown little chairs. I was like, that'd be perfect for her outside at a table or something. So I painted and put her name on it. And she loves it.
Well, yeah, it's her own little throne.
Mo. I'm a Mo.
A mama, I know I love that. I'm a Nene. I'm a Nene.
That's what she calls her other grandma, Jessica's mama. She calls her Nene. And I ended up with Mo.
Now mine call me Nanny.
I hear Scoot saying that. She goes, Mom. She's got all that big old drawl to it, too. She goes,
It's so cute.
Mom.
I love
Yeah, she is a doll.
it. I'm not even going to tell y'all what she did this morning. I got a phone call.
Oh, Lord.
Jessica was like, you're not going to believe what this child just said. I'm like, she said an ugly word. I was like, uh-oh. I'll tell you in the private chat, because then they'll be like, oh, she's saying it for her granddaughter. That's where she got it from.
Oh,
No, she get it from me. Her daddy's got a filthy mouth. I got to go over there and beat his ass for letting her hear it. I'm going to put it in the private chat, y'all. I'm going to put it in the private chat.
Hey, Monique and Kim and Crystal, Nancy.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Bridget, I saw what you said about, the teeth being pulled. Yeah. Link, like some of his, he loses a lot through his urine and stuff that you're supposed to hold in. It comes out in his urine. And so he's on 2 more medicines to try to level that shit.
Oh, that's funny, Savage. Oh my God, that's funny.
But,
oh Lord.
oh Lord.
Yes. The big one.
I would have been laughing too hard to punish her.
I know.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what my grandkids say. And they hear it from me. I'll admit it. Hey, hey. They hear it from me to hear it from their mother. They're around it. So
yeah, I try to watch what I say in front of her, especially now where she says anything you say. So this ain't my fault. It's Jordan's fault. This ain't my fault. I told him long ago, don't be cussing in front of her.
Yeah, because they'll pick it up and repeat it in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, wait till she gets to the stage where she thinks she can get mommy and daddy in trouble when she comes to you to tell you what mommy and daddy said.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah. They up the road. I ain't got but a 10-minute drive. I'll be over there with the belt. Jordan? Don't think because you grown, your mama won't get you. I'll call you grandma. I call my mama.
Oh, Lord.
Kiki, your grandson is so adorable. I just melt every time I see him. And I'm like, look at there. He's so cute. He's going to eat him up.
I laugh every time that dumbass who thinks you're really a wrestler starts with her shit about wrestling in front of her granddaughter. And I'm like, does this bitch really think she's a wrestler?
Oh my God. Yeah, keep thinking that pill finder. Weirdo.
I think she really thinks it's true. I laugh my ass off. I can't even get mad. It's so thrown off.
She's a nut. At least she's like, look, I don't even want to bring the damn bitch up, but I did watch her video yesterday where she's at the car lot with her son buying a car. Don't you know? Don't you know that salesman was like, what the fuck is wrong with this lady? I'm serious. I mean, can you imagine her out in public, people? Come on, y'all. She has like a Looney Tune.
She just needs a good ass whooping. That's all it is.
Well, at least she's backed off the Shannon. God and Greyhound.
Yeah, because if Shannon would walk through her yard and be like, "This is my son's car," there'd be a 3-week thing on.
Oh
Bobby, that's your kid. Bobby, that's your kid. But every time she talks about you and the wrestling, I like to almost pee myself. I get to laughing so hard. I'm like, I don't think she believes this
yeah.
shit.
I got to get my game. I got to get with coaches and be like, look, dude, I've lost 3 times in a row. What the hell? What the hell's going on around here? Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, Courtney, don't bully Controlla. Oh, that's funny.
Ain't nobody bullying nobody around here.
No.
Except I'm getting bullied. I get bullied all the time. Jealous assholes.
As much as they live stream on you, you should run for president.
I know. That's why
I get
I
talked
hide
about,
out
don't
sometimes.
even know it.
That's why I
I get
hide out
talked about,
sometimes.
don't even know it.
I know, Kika. We hide out and be quiet for a while, and they still can't quit flapping them jaws.
No,
Joe would make a
okay.
handsome first lady.
I'm like, what have I done now? I ain't even done nothing. Jesus. See, I
I only
tried to
watch.
leave. They pull me back in.
Yeah, I only watch a few channels now because it's the same bullshit. They pull up stuff from years ago. I mean, I've only been here 3 years, and they've already recycled the shit from the 3 years so many times. I'm like, oh,
Stewie, you're the biggest instigator of them all. You're the reason. You're the reason, Stewie. You little shit. Tell me not to buy. Fuck her. She could die, resurrect again. I'm still gonna be on her ass.
yeah. I think everybody has somebody they can't stand.
I've laid off
Yeah.
of her. She ain't mentioned my name.
I'm getting to a few of them here lately.
I've only got one that I really can't stand. We all know who that is, but I ignore most of the rest of them. They're just, I don't know. I can see how though. I used to think when people would lose their temper about shit, I'd be like, ignore it. Well, now I can see why it gets old when you ignore it, and
Yeah.
sometimes you have to slap a hoe. I mean, I can understand a little bit more about it now.
Especially when you ain't even doing nothing. You don't do nothing. You try to turn to another direction. They still want to pull you in. Well, okay, I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to lose my patience with you, and I'm going to give you what you want.
Yep.
And then I'll be done, and then I'll go silent again.
Oh, they want to
Yeah.
talk about change, that how we've changed over here. Well, yeah, we have changed. See, we don't have to react to every motherfucking little itty bitty fucking stupid ass thing you motherfuckers say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, goddamn. I've learned my lesson with that shit. And I'm not gonna do it like I said once again, I'll say it again. You might not know when I'm gonna react
Yeah.
to or say something.
Right.
And you don't have to be
I
scared.
said,
I don't want you to be scared of me. Fuck it. I don't want you to be scared.
yeah.
But if you
Well,
want to
it's
talk
like I
about me,
said,
just
I don't
remember.
care what anybody says about me. I don't care what you call me. I don't care what you say about me. I've been called worse names by better people. It doesn't bother me.
Mm-mm.
Just don't come after my friends. You come
Yeah.
after my friends, then I'm going to speak on you.
Yeah.
Well, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, because they can sit there and drag you for a month, and you can literally lift one eyebrow and say, "What the fuck did you say?" And then everybody's like, "Oh, no, she didn't come at her like that. No, she didn't come at her like that." And it's like, are you kidding me? Are you
Blame
kidding
me
me?
for
This person's
reacting.
called me everything but a child of God, and I raise my eyebrow and say, "What the fuck?" And you're all having a meltdown now.
Yeah.
So
Well,
you're damned if you do and damned if you don't.
do you know, Savage, I got blocked because I liked your picture of two certain people with two certain people. Because I liked that. I got a whole big old fucking comment in my DMs and then blocked. And I wasn't able to respond.
That's a coward
Listen, I'm
move.
like, what the fuck I want? These same people that
Check
said they don't
DMs,
want
Angelo.
They weren't about any kind of drama,
Yeah,
you know.
right.
And then now, the Diane stuff happened, and they got, some views.
Yep.
And now that's all they do is they talk about Eric. I've got screenshots
Yes.
of people at Cat's Rule, you bitch.
Oh, that's a
And
vile
they're
bitch
talking
right
about
there.
fucking Eric like a dirty whore that you are. You dirty bitch.
Well, it's like
You're
I
a
said.
dirty,
They
snaky,
talk about
sneaky
Eric.
fucking bitch.
They want to
Yeah.
talk about Eric all the time.
Yeah.
Why?
You need to leave me
Because they
fucking alone.
do freaky shit in their bedroom and they don't want no one to know about it. And they're too ashamed to come out and say they enjoy it.
Yep. Oh, that Towley's something else. I can't stand that motherfucker.
Yeah, me
And I
either.
know their troll accounts. I know your troll accounts, Towley, you dumb dirty rag. You
Yeah.
don't get it twisted. We all know your damn troll accounts, bitch. Why don't you do something? If you about that shit and be a real bitch, quit hiding behind a damn dirty rag avatar and put your face up, bitch. Put your face up.
Cluck.
I was just going to say, Angelo, she believes that she's a wrestler, so she may actually believe you're Glinda. I mean,
She probably will. Oh no, she said he was gay anyway. Remember?
Dude,
See, I told you I was going to make Glinda famous.
She wrote me a book, said my name is Angie from now on, and that I'm really a trans woman and I should just come out of the closet. So this is my debut. Hello, I'm Angie.
Oh my god.
My operation is set for next year.
Oh my Lord.
Not in Arkansas though. Apparently they outlawed it, those bastards.
Well, who in the hell put a battery in that damn Mallory's fucking back? That's another one ain't nothing but a bottom feeder.
Oh, I know.
Trying to get in where she can fit in, ugly ass.
Hello,
Bitch, you had a whole 5 o'clock shadow when you sit outside. We don't want to see that. If you're gonna be a lady, be a lady. Shave your shit, bitch.
is that Kit Kat on panel? Look at that. Hello, Kit Kat.
Now I'm being ugly. I gotta quit being ugly. Let me stop.
So listen, I do have something to get off my chest because apparently I am a predatory creep, according to a certain female on this platform. I just want to address that. Listen, if you are accepting child porn and then claiming you didn't accept child porn, and then get drunk and get on a panel claiming you've seen the child porn, you may have just received child porn. I'm just saying, Holly.
That's disgusting.
I'm just saying.
That is disgusting.
If you
Since you did receive the child porn, where's the police reports at?
If you received pictures of an alleged rape victim and then claim that the rape victim changed their story and then claim that their hoo-ha isn't nothing to look at because you've seen it, I want to know where you received those pictures from. I already know the answer because he's done revenge porn consistently for the last year or so. But anyways, that's another story. Look, there is no sexual orientation when you're a fucking shitbag. If you're a fucking shitbag, I don't care if you have a penis or a vagina, I'm going to call you out. Now, I'm not going to make video after video like some idiots up in certain part of upstate New York. I'm just going to share your stream on my community tab because you can't strike it and just let people make their decisions from there. And yeah, why is a man trying to keep a woman triggered? I don't know. Same reason why I try to keep a man triggered, because you're a fucking dirtbag. And I want people to know that you're a fucking dirtbag.
Yep.
That's why.
Who are we talking about again? I'm sorry, I dazed out for me.
I'm talking about Holly.
Oh yeah. Holly.
Miss Holly, who calls me creepy Angelo, predatory Angelo. And then Mama Beth was up on her stream calling me some kind of fucking fake veteran. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I know where I spent the last 90 days helping Americans, but whatever. You know, I digress. But listen, here's a couple of things about me that you may not know, Holly. One is I didn't scam more than $10,000 off of some intellectually disabled person out of Canada. Definitely didn't do that. I didn't have any predators at my house. Yeah, definitely didn't do that. I definitely don't go to bat for predators. Definitely don't do that. I've never been accused of rape or child porn or child molestation or any charges whatsoever on my record. As Yaba and Sam could point out when they tried to dox me and didn't really find anything because there is nothing to find. And speaking of Yaba and Sam, by the way, I've never fucked a stalker either. I don't care if you're female. I call it as I see it. And by the way, Sam, you know damn well that video exists. And if I was as dangerous as you claim I am, you'd be keeping your fucking mouth closed. But you know I'm not, because you know I'm not as dirty as you are. Therefore, I won't put that video out. But you know, and I know that it exists. Just put it there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Controlla, how nice of you to come into my chat. I'm so happy to see you here. The next time you want to speak on my friend Courtney, you better bring a fucking army.
There's my sis.
Wait, who the fuck's speaking on Courtney?
Controlla.
I don't think that's.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So
Wow.
you can see your way out of my chat. Way away. Number one, Courtney's not doing a makeup collab with you. You'll never be on my panel. Plain and simple. I know you too fucking well, bitch. Get the fuck out.
You know when Dragon Lady's pissed off, that's usually a bad sign.
Well, I'm
to the point
heated
where I don't want
too.
no part
She
of that
never
fight or
spoke
whatever.
on you. She didn't speak on you. She said there was many patterns to you. And you know what? She's right. Many patterns.
Yeah,
You're a
you know,
scammer.
yeah.
You're a liar. You're a fraud. You're a fake. And you're a weak ass bitch. Take it somewhere else.
Well,
Shannon.
damn.
Yeah, don't control it. Now listen, we tried over here, and that's where I draw the line. Courtney don't do nothing to nobody. She don't do nothing to nobody. She doesn't hurt nobody. Courtney will sit on something if it's bothering her before she'll even speak on anything. Please don't do that, because that's fucked up, and that's just fucked up. And I don't know you as well as Irish does, but I'm telling you, leave Courtney the fuck alone. Leave her the fuck alone.
Wow. All right. Well, I don't know. I know Courtney pretty well, and I've never really seen her do shit. So I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to do some different shit.
Oh, I know you are, Savage. Your shit's been good, man. I mean, it's very rare that you drag somebody these days.
I know. I'm really calm lately.
You can't constantly drag people every fucking day.
No.
You just gotta share their shit and move the fuck along. Because I'll tell you what, Holly is motherfucking triggered as fuck when I share her links. That's all I know. And
well, I'm waiting for another video so I can react to it. It's really funny. It's been almost a week and no video yet on Foodie Booty.
Oh, is that the on the what do you call it?
Because on my take on it, someone got very bothered about me reacting to them. I'm just telling the truth. Quit picking on that girl, bitch. I'm gonna pick on you every time you pick on her. I'm gonna make you see how it feels. Because I don't like that shit.
Now, who's Foodie Beauty? Is that the large lady that eats a lot of food?
Yeah, that's the one old BookTube Becky reacts on. She don't react. That's bullying, playing out, but got that cackling fucking hyena in the back. Cam up, and stand up. No, hashtag stand up, bitch. Stand up. That's all you got to do, and I'll be happy. Stand up.
Nice. Anywho, I hope all you ladies are doing good.
I'm doing fabulous. The weather is great here, except for the freaking pollen.
Yeah.
Oh, the pollen's bad.
It's awful.
I just took Andrew and his service dog to clean a vehicle that I repoed last night.
It's like a green cloud out here every time the wind blows. It's crazy. I hate this stuff.
Oh, you're welcome. It wasn't Minxie. It wasn't in service of the army, just the government. Just so you know, I already did my service with the army.
The Marines are the best.
Oh, so to answer Mama Beth, why does he always wear that stupid ID around his neck? He's been out of the army for so long. Here's why, Mama Beth. Unlike you, my identification is actually real, and I need it to enter various talk services when I'm on deployment with the federal government working on COVID operations. This identification badge allows me access into very secret buildings. I know that's
Lies and decapitation, Tangelo. Lies and decapitation. I'm just playing.
I'm 96% sure that I'm definitely a government employee.
Now you know you only get into 96% of the government buildings.
Mhm.
Yeah, just 96% of them. There's 4% that you know, I really don't need access to it. Besides, Trump was there. I really don't want to be there.
I got a question for y'all. I'd
What's
love
up?
to hear y'all's input on this. Why the hell, where's all the outrage and videos being made since, this community, is the animal protectors in this motherfucker? There's live stream after live stream over little doggies all the time. Well, you got old trash bag over there, kill her damn dog. Why ain't anybody said anything? Where are you at, right fighters? She killed that dog on purpose.
Well, I have a different view on that because my dog went through the same thing, and it was the same exact picture that I saw on her. So I stand on a different side with that one.
I don't believe it. You can lance an abscess. Come on now.
I understand that, but I'm just going to let you guys know that when my dog was tested, within 9 hours, we had the results. And we had to put her to sleep because there was no operation that could have fixed it. And she was in intent. I'm telling you, this is my
boot
dog.
Boot Tangelo. He's messing up my stuff here. Boot him. I'm working here, Angelo.
Savage. I have always been what? I've always been real. You know that.
Well, I don't believe it. I think
I still think
damn dog for attention.
I still think you need to find those goddamn prison videos and re-release those though, because that shit was fun.
I don't know what happened to them. I think
I got to go through one of my drives, but I think I have a couple of them on my drive. When Bertha escaped.
Yes, that's like the best one.
I think I have that one somewhere on one of my drives. I have to look through.
I was so proud of that daggone thing.
What year was that? 2018?
I
think.
No. It was 2017, and it was in December. Yeah, because I remember that's when Joe got fired and shit, because he was home. So it was 2017 after Christmas sometime.
I'll have to look through, but I think I have a couple of them. But anyways, carry on with your thing. I'm not going to interrupt you anymore, but I'm just giving you what we call a alternate view.
Yeah, but we gotta look at this view too. That bitch is psychotic. She'll do anything for attention, though.
It's about a man. I don't think it's about the dog. It's all about a man right now with her. That's all this is. I think that I don't think it has anything to do with dogs. It's her trying to get attention because some man. She gets de-whipped like. Yeah. Me and you could probably get a fake one and shake at her, and she'd be de-whipped.
Hey, Controller, don't be in here arguing with Courtney. Don't be in here going back and forth with fucking Courtney. Don't fucking do it.
No, it ain't gonna happen.
Stop it.
I see you comment on what is this panel? Well, you would know. You've been in this. You've been in the side chat of this panel for quite a few times. Especially when you were hitting me up in comments under my videos, wanting me to check out somebody you thought was a predator. Which I found rich you doing that, seeing as how you sat on a live stream letting your daughter be molested. So you go on with yourself. It's like I said, exit stage left. I'm done with you, bitch. Done.
I guess, Angelo, I'm looking at it like when I had to put Roxanne down,
Yeah.
Because Roxanne, she had that congenital heart failure. There was fluid filling up in her, and she wasn't going to make it.
You were gone for like a couple of weeks, man.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't put it on here. I didn't have her. I could have. Look, if I wanted attention that bad like that, this is what I see. Exploiting that little dog's cremation and all that. I didn't do that.
I can definitely
put a picture on Twitter, and that was
on that. The subsequent streams after.
I can't do that. because I don't want nobody's pity for one, and I don't want nobody's sympathy. You know what I'm saying? So I put the pictures of her right before, on Twitter, me saying goodbye to her, and that was it. Y'all didn't see me
when
bury
Aaliyah passed
her. Y'all
away,
didn't
it
see
took us how many years
stone,
before we
nothing.
replaced? I know everybody is going to handle it different, and I don't know. Is this
Some things are left to be private. I mean,
still about Sean, or is it about the boyfriend that she broke up? What is this about?
I think it's about both.
I don't think it's a boyfriend. I think it's one of those occasional booty call guys that just seems to make a regular round. That's what I think. I
It
don't
must have
watch
been
her
the
that
dude
much
she was
anymore.
doing. Shannon wants to link.
I watch clips that I can't deal with.
Okay.
What I don't understand about her is if you like to show your body and your starfish and all that, why don't you make a channel that suits? Why don't you do a adult toy channel and all this? Why do you do the drama and draw the kids in with making your comments that what's the girl's name that she's always bringing up that bring all the kids back? What if you like all that stuff? That's fine. If that's you and you like all the kinky perverted stuff, okay, that's you. Put it to work where it needs to be, not around kids. And what us women don't want to see her tutu hole. I don't want to see her tutu hole anyway. I mean, there might be some. I can't speak for everybody. Stewie likes her tutu
I
hole.
gotta ask this just because I'm a little naive. I'm assuming
It's
starfish
in your DMs, Shannon.
means vagina, right?
No, it's the other one.
My youngest would disown me if I done that mess. Oh my God. I even asked my son one night. I think this was right after Trisha done her her OnlyFans, and it was getting plastered everywhere. And I just asked, I was on the phone with somebody, one of my friends, and I was like, hey, Jordan, what would you do if I had done some shit like this right here? He was like, I would disown you. I wouldn't have nothing else to do with you because that's disgusting. See, I think about my family before I be up here, trying to, you know what I'm saying, y'all.
Especially if you have a daughter. Especially if you have a daughter. You have to say, plus my mom's old. My mom would be over here with a purse beating the hell out of me and taking my phone away.
Shit, my mom would be here with a whipping my ass for real. Ooh, my legs would be straight.
I'm not even gonna joke. It wouldn't be pretty. My whole family would probably disown me, aunts, uncles, the whole 9 yards.
So is this does this mean I should take my OnlyFans down then?
You might need to.
Oh, okay, all right. Well,
if you're sharing it with,
take it down.
If you're sharing it with people but you're bringing it. I don't know. I just don't understand why you bring it to YouTube in front of a bunch of women. Put it where it belongs.
I blame Shannon 681. That's why I blame.
Good day, everyone.
Shannon,
Here's the problem I have. She got rid of 2 dogs in 1 week. She said she had to quote unquote rehome the other one, the bigger one, and then this one all of a sudden had to be put down. I put down a dog 10 years ago. I could not have walked out of that veterinarian's office and live stream every fucking detail of it. I still, to this day, I was in bed for a week.
Yeah.
I mean, screaming and crying for a week. And no, I still can't to this day walk through and tell somebody what happened now. And it's 10 years ago.
Yeah, I get it.
So we're both 2 dogs in 1 week. Really?
She done that on purpose. I might be wrong, but that's my opinion, and I'm gonna stick with it.
It's just odd to me. And it was odd to me when she came out and started to tell every effing detail of her thing. I'm sorry, a regular human can't do that.
No, I was like you saying, I was inconsolable. I lost my mind when Roxanne
died. Did too.
Dude, I lost
14 years is a long time to have a dog. 14 years, that's like a teenager. I raised her as a teenager. That's a long time.
That is, because mine was about that old too. And good Lord.
I'm still another. I'm telling you, after Roxanne died, it's weird, but I just don't have, I will not allow myself to get attached to any animals. Like, we got that cat in there now, that psychotic cat, Milo, in there. I mean, I love the little thing, but I know I'm not attached to him. You know what I'm saying? I can't bring myself to get attached to another animal because of how bad it hurt when I lost Roxanne.
Well, that's why I lost Lucy and then my little Lola last year. And one of my kids said, for Christmas, we ought to get you a puppy. I don't ever want another dog again.
I told mine too. I said, I don't want another one. Nope.
You can't
Do
do
not
it.
bring another animal in here because I ain't gonna get attached. It'll be a waste. I can't. I just can't.
Yeah. So that's when red flags flew when she came out and described everything.
It
No.
hurts, man.
Yeah.
No, and then she faked having her daughter. She had to go get help. I'm going to get the help I need. And then her daughter posts for her 45 times. Trisha, you need to stop it.
She ain't post for her. Her daughter don't even have nothing to do with her.
No.
So embarrassed of her mother.
You cry about your damn son you never speak to.
Exactly. Ain't he in the military? She should be worrying about that. She can get a care package together with this into your son and you up here. Shut up, Trisha.
Right.
Just shut up.
Yeah, I'm done with it. A Diesel Cat. So that was my take on that. It was weird. It was not. And then she started that fake fucking stuttering. I'm like, would you need to stop that right now?
I'm gonna hop down and let the hens take over.
Love you, Angelo.
Hey, I
Love
just
you,
want
Angelo. Thank you for coming up.
Bye, Tangelo.
that Negan episode was awesome.
Mom, I can't talk about it right now. I've got to process it. I don't want to talk about it.
Gotta process it.
I have to process it.
Shannon, Val's coming tomorrow, so y'all be around shortly after like lunchtime because we got something real funny planned for everybody.
Okay.
Something fun to do, no drama. You know.
Good.
I'll try to
It'll
take
be
some time out of my busy schedule.
I don't know how much trouble she's gonna get me in because you know how Val is. I get with her, she gets me in trouble.
I know.
I'm just playing.
Well, I'll definitely be watching because I'll be putting my birthday cake together.
Oh,
happy birthday. Early birthday.
Thank you.
I several birthdays in April.
You can celebrate it now. I think that's allowed, because of trolls and people on YouTube.
When is it?
You can have your
Tomorrow.
birthday 3 weeks early, 4 weeks early, a month early.
Well, do like what's your face? Do like BKK have one now, have one next week.
Oh
Exactly.
God, I know, right?
Exactly. That's
I'm gonna have one in June, and then I'm gonna have one in July, and then I might have one in August. I don't know.
Where's Val? Hey Val.
I could have just done it for the whole month of April.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the whole month of June. You just wait. Every day gonna be my birthday. Every day in June gonna be my birthday.
Every day in July will be mine.
There you go.
Every day. Well, I did not know that Mama. I said I watch Holly. So when I came in and caught y'all, Mama Beth is up on Holly's.
I know. I about fell
Oh,
out.
I did not know that. She was Mama Beth.
I thought I was still asleep.
Well, yesterday Lucy Ball was talking about, I guess, Rich Life. I don't really know what she's talking about. And Woody Widow was in the chat. I'm disturbed. But then I said, people were talking about, somebody said, well, yeah, she was talking about BKK and titties. And somebody said, I never understood why everybody went over there and made peace. And I said, I did it to make Mama Beth cry. Job done. And Mama Beth said, I didn't cry. She'd been hanging in the chat. And then Lucy blocked her. And I was like, oh, you cried, bitch. We have the voicemails.
Lucy is funny to me, girl. Woo, she is funny to me.
Yeah.
She starts talking about rich life and girls.
Yeah.
And guys.
I love it when she does those Boston accents. Oh, my apartment was on fire.
I got to listen to her when I'm going to sleep because I just get to laughing. And I'm like, I ain't never gonna fall asleep listening to this crazy woman.
I had to block Woody Widow because anywhere she is, I don't usually go, but fuck her.
We're gonna have a whole comedy community. That's what we need to have. We just need to have the comedy community. Fuck these drama bitches. Fuck these other motherfuckers over there.
Yes,
You need to
I agree.
Just stop. On Wednesdays and Sundays, could be. Listen, this Sunday is going to be movie trivia. Movie trivia Sunday.
I did listen to your stream when you did the crime thing the other day. What was it, Saturday?
Yeah.
I re-listened to it and I was like, oh my God. You remind me of a teacher. You kept my attention. That was with no Adderall. You really kept my attention. So I was really into that shit. I think I was like putting the makeup on or something. I was like, oh my God, really? They did that? Oh my God.
Yeah, you did. I mean, somebody else left a comment on my thing that they were going to go down that rabbit hole now. And I said, do it because
you did awesome. You have found your snick, my baby girl.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
I had all these notes, and then I tried to put them on large index cards so I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
But I didn't. You could hear me flipping through my notes, but whatever.
Because really, the way you were telling it, it was like a story, and I could follow that. You see what I'm saying? You were telling it like a story.
Thank
and that's what I like. I like to do. You get my attention. You hit it then, honey.
Well, with that thing, oh Lord, everybody's interested in that. It's so weird. It's so weird, that whole thing. But
yeah,
well, all
did
right.
you that Ed and Lorraine Warren went
Well, see,
about the Amityville and
what I could do is do a follow-up because I didn't cover any of the haunting. I just covered the murders. Then I could go back and go through the haunting, which I think was bullshit to begin with. I could do that because there's enough there. I didn't even touch I went on for almost 2 hours and I never touched the haunting stuff. Or Ed and Warren and all them. I could.
Yeah.
But I might. But just the murders are interesting, and they're more interested in the damn haunting. That family was fucked up. I'm just sorry. They were fucking crazy. All of them. So yeah. I try to give something different, like Savage tries to give something different. I try to offer something different. We don't always have to do drama, even though we are the drama. Some things are more interesting than what Holly said about me.
Right.
But Mallory, if you're listening,
I'm gonna jump down. Y'all have a good afternoon. I'm gonna go back to the chat.
Here's what I have to say.
Love you.
Love you too.
Mallory, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I said it. What about it? I hate you, Mallory. Mallory's been all up everywhere. Oh, she is loving life right now.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my God.
You got BKK and Tupez coming back, so she's going to have content for months.
Oh, yeah. And just like my thing yesterday, there's people. All right, listen, I understand. All right, St. Jude's, Diane, it's horrible. Everyone agrees it's horrible. There is not one person on this platform that does not agree that is bad. But arguing it still to this day and trying to involve everyone who ever spoke to Diane is getting old.
Yeah,
it really is. And going after Wendy is getting old. And I don't know. It's just all getting old, but they're getting so much material that they never had before. They're not going to let it go. They don't want to let it go. They don't. Effing Janie going after Wendy. She had nothing 2 months ago. She was streaming to 5 people.
Yeah.
Stop it. Don't. Anyway, that's just me.
I mean, the whole Diane thing, it's all played out. Diane's not going to come forward. She's not going to bring anything to the table. She's not going to do anything.
Nope.
And they need to move on, find something else.
Yeah.
Now,
we all agree it's horrible.
I honestly believe that if Wendy had anything to do with it or Randy had anything to do with it, they wouldn't still be streaming. They'd be in the bushes hiding like she is.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, it seems like everybody wants to debate how horrible it was. It was horrible. We all agree.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand the debate anymore. This trying to keep it, I don't know. I just, it's not that I'm sick of hearing it. Oh no, I am sick of hearing it. I don't listen to it anymore. I don't listen to that's all the hell they want to talk about over there. And let it go.
It's getting old.
It's getting real old.
Yeah.
So old. So yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Me too.
What else have y'all
I'm
talked
done.
about that I missed? I've been watching this
Can you hear me?
trial. Are y'all watching the trial?
I've been watching off and on.
Yeah. It got real good yesterday, then it got boring.
Yeah.
And it's boring now, I think. So I jumped up here. I'm just bored. Plus, I think it's odd that that woman, Trisha, lost 2 dogs in a week. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird.
You think she rehomed them? Both of
She
them?
she said she rehomed the first one, and it was like, you know, when your children are little and you have a dog that passes away, and you said we took it to a farm where it could run. That was kind of her explanation. There was a place where he can run, or she, whatever it is, can run and just be a dog. And I thought that's what you tell a 3-year-old when the dog goes. And then literally a week later, she has 1 foot down. It's just a little. When you all you do is lie, Trisha, everyone's going to call into question anything you say.
That's it right
Oh,
there. You
absolutely.
lie all the time.
And that's not our fault. That's your fault. Because if all you're giving is lies, I'm going to assume everything you say is a lie. And none of my business, but it's just like I said, I couldn't have come out and given the details of it. I couldn't talk. Controller's live. Did y'all know that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
I
it. I
figured
was
that
gonna
would
say
happen.
something. I was gonna
Yeah,
say
well,
something about that.
my dog's probably gonna have to be put down soon.
Oh, you poor thing,
Aw.
because we've
He's
all been
14.
there.
You know, he's 14 years old. He's got cataracts. He's losing his hearing. He's very jumpy, and when he gets jumpy enough, he has a seizure.
Yeah,
Aw.
that's horrible.
So yeah,
I know with Lucy,
What'd you say,
it's
Kit
gonna
Kat?
happen soon. I know it.
well, we'll all. It's so hard. That's such a hard thing. Oh, it's such a hard.
I'm
Yeah,
just
we've had
saying,
him
Controller
11
went
years.
live. She ran over to her fucking platform and went live with the as her title. Controller, I'm gonna tell you something. You really don't want none over this way.
No,
Truly,
you
you
don't.
really don't.
Nope.
No.
Who the hell picks on Courtney? What does
Yeah.
Courtney do to anybody?
That's the whole
Courtney
thing.
doesn't even talk about
Hasn't
her.
done anything. Courtney hasn't done anything to her. Her whole problem is this started back when we were all trying to bring attention to High Street. And when the hen house would go live, Controller would pop into our chat and be talking about him and everything else. She even tried to jump on that bandwagon to begin with, which didn't pan out for her because nobody pays attention to her. And then she was coming in leaving comments under the live stream after it was over with, wanting to panel up and everything, wanting to talk about her story about problems with Kiki and Bombshell and all this and that. I told her then no. She also went to Courtney a few times about doing makeup collabs and wanting to come on the panel. And Courtney told her no, it wasn't going to happen. And we just kind of left it at that. And then the next thing I know, she's wanting to run her mouth about Courtney in a video. Acting like she doesn't know who Courtney is or why she said anything about her, when the only thing Courtney said was there's many patterns to that one.
Well,
So, did you guys see when she was on Gears' panel when I was there?
is Eric in the car?
Yeah.
Yes, he
I'm
is.
talking to you through my stereo in my new car.
The new ride.
I love that new ride. Woo.
Stewie said, Controller says she's going to go off. Well, let her go off. Who gives a fuck?
Well, you go right ahead and go off. Because like I said before, I have been cussed out by better people than you. So I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, go
I've
off.
been drunk worse.
Yep.
I've been called worse by better.
Yep.
Well, evidently we're old ladies, and
Yeah.
last week we loved her when she was going after Bombshell. Listen,
No,
listen.
sorry.
Let me halt you right there. You know, I'm old. You got that. That's true. Number two, you know, when I come over here, I was trying. You know how you just want to try to give someone a chance. You want to try to look past all the fucking bullshit. But here, I'm gonna tell you something. When you come after someone in our community that controller you're not really even a part of, and you come after someone that we love and care about, you can bet your bottom dollar that me and many others will come after you. I'm telling you, you better fucking just knock it off. While you're ahead, and Stewie, quit starting shit in the fucking chat. I see you.
You just got to pump the brakes. You know, I mean, go after one of us that goes after people. Don't have to Courtney. Courtney,
really.
I mean,
Courtney
what?
does nothing. She does makeup.
No.
No,
She does
doesn't do
make
anything.
As far as going after Bombshell, who? I don't even know if she's still around. She's still around because I don't know.
Yeah, she just went live like the other day.
Fuck her. Who cares?
She went live
Now,
about
the people that I know that went after Bombshell has been Savage, has been Shannon, has been, we said a couple, me and Ziggy have, a couple little things here and there, Pirate, and stuff like that. I didn't see you get on a full-blown panel, and all you do is these little panels talking about 3-year-old shit that's back 3 years ago we don't give a shit about. Did she get a picture of your boobs? It was wrong. Yes, it was. It's fucked up. She did try to do the same thing to Savage. Take a fucking seat. Okay? Take a seat.
Yeah.
It's okay. But leave Courtney the fuck alone. Period. Leave her the fuck alone.
Well, when she went on Gears' panel with me, she was like, people were associating the two of them. Like, what the hell was that?
Yeah. Yeah.
She dug her own grave on that panel. She had her ass handed to her.
Oh yeah.
That's why before I go on a panel, I think of what I'm going to say before I open my mouth. I don't just go up there cocked and expect things to go well, but then just everything just goes south.
Stewie, you're an idiot.
You're funny, Stewie.
Stewie, if the three of them did collab, there'd be about 200 people in there. No. Less than that. I'm not gonna go and comment on how many people get in, you know, like if Drama Kiki is live, was 15 people in there?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm being nice. Same with Control, about 15 people. I don't know what kind of numbers Bombshell's pulling these days because I don't care.
I don't know. I cannot watch Bombshell.
Oh, I can't either.
I can't. Everything is so she draws everything out so much and never shows anything.
Yeah, she is.
She keeps saying she's going to drop all these receipts, but then she doesn't drop anything of hers. She just drops something of Dromedary or any other of the clip channel. She doesn't have anything of her own.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, you know what killed me? Listen to this, y'all. What killed me was she was on her panel. I think I posted it on Twitter. She said on her panel, she was talking about Kyle, right? About how he just wants y'all to wear wide brim hats and smoke cigars. It's not like he's asking for naked pics or anything. Isn't that fucking rich coming from that motherfucker?
Well, yeah, but for him, that's equivalent to a naked pic. That's everything he likes. So, That's why yesterday when Witty Widow was in Lucy's chat, I'm like, I can't even be in here because that bitch thinks it's fine too. He sent her a fucking big ass cigar. I am on a panel, yes.
I'm sorry, that's creepy. I mean, it's just to me that when you're emailing women wanting photos of them in hats, I don't care if they're clothed or whatever, but when you're absolutely emailing people you do not know for pictures, that's creepy.
That my son, my 18-year-old son, just walked through, and his eyes are as big as saucer right now, and he's got his hands up, going, "What?" It's
That's
weird.
not all. He just,
Wide brim hats and cigars. He wants you to have
That's
a wide
not all.
brim hat on, smoking a big fat cigar.
We don't need
That's
other communities.
his-
That's your all.
You
doing.
don't have
You all go to the communities to come after us. We don't do that.
Phone says he's for it because we all have our things. Get out of here.
That's not.
He said we all have our things.
That's all he wanted. That's not all he wanted. He wanted.
Oh my
You
God.
hear me?
Oh Lord.
It could be worse. You're right, son. It could be worse, but it's still.
That's
And
not
I don't know.
all-
Hey, y'all. Do you think that that's a
That's
troll?
not all that he
That's
wanted,
been.
though.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know, Kit Kat. You're probably right. It probably is.
No, I mean here lately. I seen him in who stream.
He was
Who
in
was I
mine yesterday.
watching?
We're talking about Kyle. I had to kick him out of mine yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
but
came
he
in
was-
yours.
he
Yeah,
was
that's
getting-
what I
Coming
saw.
in
He was-
everywhere.
But he was getting ugly in yours, talking about take this 12 inches and stuff.
Oh,
That's
I
a
didn't
little-
see that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Oh, great.
That's a little different
That's
than
new.
just. That's different than unless it was a troll. I think
Well, the
I
first
thought
one-
you zapped him.
He has
Somebody,
not said that at all.
I blocked him early.
somebody zapped him.
Yeah.
But yeah, have your
I got
fetishes
him early.
as long as they're not against the law.
But guys, though, like he has not. That's not all he's been doing. He's also been going into people's DMs asking for their home addresses so we can send them wide brim hats.
Well, he emailed me, but I didn't read it. I guess I should.
Yeah, somebody
Well, you're not
zapped.
DMing
Somebody
me, 'cause
zapped him.
I'll send him a wide brim hat.
He's been going
Well-
into people's DMs asking to send them wide brim hats, so we want your addresses.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But hey, if
Yeah.
people over there don't think it's a problem, give him your address.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just have
I'm
to
saying-
laugh at it. I ain't giving him my address, but I just have to laugh.
giving
at
him
stuff like
shit.
that. But now
No.
the 12-inch thing I didn't care for that at all.
No, well, I
No.
didn't see that thing.
Said anything like that before in any other chats.
That was the other day when we were all in there. Somebody got him. Somebody zapped him for it. But like I said, I don't know if it was him or a troll because I don't know
It
that I know exactly who he is.
It's probably a
There was
troll. 'Cause I got him when in the first 3 minutes of my video. I got him, and then I always had somebody coming in as either Lisa Lynn and talking about dim inches, and I always have to get them.
Yeah, like this morning I thought his avatar was orange, not green.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Or
I
unless
just
he
went-
changed it recently.
I just thought, dude, I can't with you today, and I'm not. I cannot, and I will not.
Stewie,
Stewie, you're
So,
funny.
There's so many
get on that
trolls
peace
out there.
train,
Some of the
Stewie.
trolls are funny though. Some
Yeah.
trolls
Put your
are funny.
cheerleading outfit on for Trolla. Go do that.
Yeah. Go ahead. You can go over there and you can play with her. Yeah.
Val, my beautiful girl.
Stewie.
Yeah, because that one, it will definitely never get a link up here. Never.
No.
Nope.
Nope, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start taking links more often on panels, like, when Shannon or Savage Pirate, I'm gonna start going up on panels.
Yeah,
Yay!
I love a panel. I love a
I
panel.
just started, because these people, like I was saying earlier, Shannon, with the Stephanie Green shit over on some Berry Housewives, running that mouth, saying that Yabba's kids were talked about and how bad her mother was. She said she was referring to me and Zigzag. But
That's
then
a motherfucking lie.
she changed it though, Eric, in when Zigzag confronted her ass and she said, I meant they. Well, wait, no. Number one, you're not gonna do a they. Because over here, we don't do that they shit.
No.
We do our research and we know who the fuck we're talking about when we get on a fucking panel. And we know who says what.
Absolutely.
We don't get up there and go, well, and they said that, yeah, but listen, I never said anything bad about Yabba's parenting, what she does as a mom. I know who did, but I didn't say it. Okay. Or and neither did Zigzag, neither did, Shannon, Savage, and none of them over here.
No. I ain't
None
gonna
of
talk
us.
about
No,
you.
I've
But don't
never
do
heard any of you say anything like that ever.
don't do that
You
they
got the qual-
shit and try to throw it they on
You like
that
it?
side. What side, bitch?
No,
What
you like
fucking side are you talking about?
And can I remind you all that the whole shit that went on with me is because of Yaba?
Yes.
Can I remind you all
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
yeah,
it
Yaba
did.
started all of that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah,
where you
I
been?
like the picture.
I remember
and,
it started, but I didn't know who started it.
Yeah, Yabba is the one
yeah,
that
Yaba
brought that
started
out.
it. She made it public.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But see, I don't
She
watch.
did-
I don't even hate watch any of them. I don't watch them at all.
I mean, I don't either because
Yeah. I don't either.
I don't.
Yeah.
But you know what, Eric? You did different than most, even like all of us. You just kind of stood your ground. You didn't start throwing mud. You didn't start anything. You just said, "Hey," you just stood your ground.
Hey,
I mean, I respect
know.
that.
Oh yeah, and I'll mouth off every once in a while, like what I said about Tally, and stand by it. Anyone's got a problem with that? Screw you, okay? You sons of bitches are the ones who are actually co-signing the shit she's doing to me. She's trying to push me to her.
Uh-oh.
We lost him.
Well,
You know what he did though.
Serious.
The night the day this happened, and y'all can go back and watch it. Eric sat on Pirate's panel and answered every single question the chat had. I didn't have a question. I don't care. Neither did he. Neither did. But if there was a question, he answered. He didn't run. He didn't take a day or two. He sat there and he never left.
Yep.
I'll always
And
say, I'm telling you,
I'm
he's a
ashamed
man.
because I was one of the ones, and I'm here to admit it, that I was one of the ones that, was very, very vocal, about it and said some pretty shitty things.
Yeah, but you got
And
wrong information though. Y'all got hyped up over there by Katie lying about what was actually done, or
yeah.
And I'll tell you, it was one of those numbers games again where the numbers started falling towards Katie because she was out and out lying about what was liked, what was whatever, and everybody started to just this general. It was like I couldn't, we were all like, what are they talking about? Throwing the P word over there and all that. But I will say, Eric never ran from anything.
No,
I almost did. I almost did run though. I deleted my channel, and I deleted my channel Saturday morning, and then when I saw Pirate was live, you guys defending me Saturday night. That's when Eric Aqua came back.
Yeah. Well,
and
so,
I told him I couldn't be closer to Eric. I mean, I love him with everything. I love him, and if I see someone talking about him, I'm not having that shit. They need to leave him alone. Leave him alone.
it's all they have. And you know what? It's all they have, and they've been doing it for what, 2 years now?
Yeah, and Janie allows that shit in her chat. Janie, you bitch. You allow Cat's Rule and all these little bitches in your chat, Sunbury Housewives, you two, in your chat talking about Eric. and
Yeah.
and what's going on. Leave him the fuck alone. You guys don't want to be talked about. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
And there's
Because I'm
things we
about
could
to
talk
damn
about.
tired of you bitches. I'm
There's things
serious.
we could talk about if we wanted to, and we could get real fucking mean with a lot of you.
Oh,
Just
fuck
in
yeah.
the shit that you've shared about your lives and whatnot. But we're not doing it.
No.
That's right. That's
No.
right.
Oh, did I
That's
see
right.
that there's a new troll account going around with that meme made of me?
Yeah. I've seen it. I was in somebody's chat on the moderator, and I don't remember whose it was now that came in there, and I got it.
Hey, Val,
not
I
seeing
don't
it.
know who has 12 inches, but if you find out, let me know, okay?
I was gonna play around. I was gonna actually like use that as my avatar and play around with it, but then I remembered some people, they have boundaries, and I'm not gonna overstep them. No, because
And that's more than they did with you.
Right.
yeah, and plus, you know,
Well,
like
you know you're
Wendy.
loved.
I know, and like Wendy has boundaries. Like she doesn't want to know directly. She doesn't want to see it, and it's like if I use that in her chat, like I don't want to overstep it. Like I don't bring it up. I don't go into it directly. I don't speak about it specifically. I just go like what's the word I'm touching for? God damn it! Like I speak on it. I just don't directly speak on it. You know.
All right, girls,
Right.
I gotta drop out. My daughter's calling.
Alrighty.
All right, I love you all.
Love you.
Love
Bye,
you
Janet.
all.
Love you.
But yeah, I mean, my thing is everybody's wanting to bring up 3, 4, 5-year-old shit and bring it back up, rehash all of it all over again, and it's like, what's the purpose?
I just click out. I don't even listen to it. I'll get on somewhere and be having fun, and then they start old stuff, and I just click out. I'm over it.
I am definitely over it. I'm done with all the old stuff. I mean, we've all been there. We've all seen what happened. We all know what happened.
What gets me is like they'll go after Angelo, they'll go after like other people that have apologized for things that they have done, and you don't really see them do it anymore, but they're still mad at them about it. But then they sit there and they defend people that have disgusting behavior, never apologize it, or do apologize, and 10 minutes later they're doing the exact same thing, and they let that give a free pass. And I'm just saying in general, like, so it's just like. It's like with Wendy, quit apologizing. You've already apologized. You can't just keep apologizing over and over and over because it's not going to matter anyway. They're not going to accept it. So quit lowering yourself to try to appease them. Just screw it.
Just stop with the apology. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to change how people think about you.
Exactly.
Because people are either going to like you or they're not going to like you. Plain and simple.
Well, it's like, and I don't know if Stewie remembers or not, but a long time ago something happened when I was brand new, and a bunch of people jumped on me for something I didn't do, and I was pretty upset because it hurt somebody, and I didn't want to hurt that person, and I didn't want that person to think that I had done something to hurt them. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm the kind of person that I could just say, F you, and not think about it twice, but I would never want to intentionally hurt somebody, especially somebody that I felt was vulnerable. But it's like he told me, he was like, don't worry about it. If those people were so quick to think that about you, they already thought that about you anyway. And I was like, you know what, that does make sense. That if they were that quick to not even listen to what I have to say, then they already doubted who I was anyway. So move on.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like when all that came to light, when they did what they did with Eric. I don't even remember who it was at the time, came into my DMs and said, well, how can you be friends with him? And I typed back, how could I not be? I mean, just because he, enjoys something in his private life behind closed doors, that doesn't define who he is. I mean, what you do behind your closed doors and not out in the public view, what you're doing over there does not define who you are and what you portray to the public. To
I
me,
agree with that. Unless it's illegal. Unless it's illegal.
well,
Exactly.
that
Yeah. I mean, but I agree. I mean,
Eric has never been anything other than respectful, nice. He's one of the first ones to jump on somebody's post on Twitter when they're asking for prayers. He's honest. I mean, he's so honest. He's actually too honest at times.
And according to Angela, I can be very blunt.
But that's everything that you should want in a friend.
blunt's okay though.
I don't care what anybody does in their bedroom. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'm not in there. I don't want to know what goes on in their bedroom. Don't care.
I never speak on it publicly. Like
exactly.
It's all the trolls or all the dumbasses that love to bring it up all the damn time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like on Twitter.
I think a lot of them will bring it up because they think they're striking a nerve.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're failing miserably.
Yeah.
I have noticed on here if somebody figures out they or thinks that they've found something that can, as they call it, trigger you, that's their go-to thing. And when you don't let it, I think it even pisses them off that it doesn't get a rise. But no, I'm not like on Twitter. I'm friends with lots of people that follow channels that I don't like or don't like channels that I do like, but they just don't talk crap about those people to me, and I don't talk crap about the people they follow, and we actually have pretty good laughs and stuff. I think it's just like being a grown-up. If you went to a party in the real world and there were people there you didn't like, you would probably not leave the party. You would just go over to the side with the people you like and just move on about your business. But we can't seem to do that on YouTube. You know?
No. I mean, like today with Controlla, I already warned you guys when we went live what was going to happen. And I even gave myself plenty of time to think about it. And I was still furious. Why? Because Courtney never bothers anybody. Courtney is very respectful to every single person she comes in contact with. And a lot of times she'll watch what she's saying because she's too afraid of hurting someone.
Is it that, or is it that she's very mature for her age? She's a very mature person for her age.
She is. She's very, very mature for her age. She really is.
She's very insightful and mature. I think, it shocks me for as young as she is for her to have that maturity level.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric's letting me in with the hop off. I'm going to get my car serviced, so I'll be in touch.
All right. All right. Well, I love you.
Love you guys.
And let me know whenever you want to come up. You're always welcome.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome.
But you got to think Controlla came over here today, and this is really part of Courtney's platform. She's part of the group, so why would you talk crap about her and then come to her? You know what I mean? So what would you expect if you just did that and then you're going to come over? I don't understand these people sometimes.
Because she honestly didn't think that somebody did not send any one of us that clip. That's why. And she's so desperately trying to get her foot into the drama community that she's going to go for whoever she thinks she can go for. That's the whole point. That's what all three of them have done. They go for whoever they think they can get their foot into the drama community. Now, why Controlla chose Courtney, I believe it's basically because of the fact that Courtney is part of the ship. Courtney is very well liked, and she knew she could get a rise out of everybody for trying to go at her. I don't think she expected the level of what she was going to get, or who she was going to get it from. Because I'm not typically one that will go off like that unless you absolutely totally piss me off.
Well, and you weren't really even ugly. People on here get ugly. You were just, kind of telling her how the cow eats the cabbage. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. But I can get ugly. I can get real ugly, and it can get real ugly real quick.
It just, like I said, it just doesn't pay on here because they can do everything they want to you. And like I said, you can even just say the smallest thing and then you're under attack. It's ridiculous, the mentality on here.
Yeah.
I guess I don't understand it because in my real world, people don't behave like that. Or if they do,
Yeah.
I must have already cut them out of my life because I don't have those types of issues. You know what I mean?
Right.
So sometimes I'm just floored at the behavior, and they say, "Oh, well, this is mental illness." Well, I know lots of people that are mentally ill, and they might have a bad day here or there. They might have a bad day for a week and behave, but they don't behave anything like some of these people. Some of this nasty behavior is not just mental illness; it's who they really are. You're seeing
Yeah.
some people that are really bad people.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Oh, yeah.
mean?
I mean, like I said, I've gone toe to toe with a few people, and I have never ever really been, mad about it, what was being said, except for when it was said about my friend. Because for me, I don't care. You can say what you want about me. You can call me what you want. It doesn't bother me. I kind of, what do you call that? Argue, debate with people.
Yeah.
Um, I can argue, debate with somebody all day long, and not even lose my temper. Be very respectful in everything I say, and all this and that. Make points about this, this, and this, and not have a problem. But when you go at somebody like Courtney, who doesn't bother anybody, and somebody that I'm very close to, well, yeah, my claws are going to come out. It's just how it is.
Well, that was with Tammy. A lot of times when she triggers me, it's not even stuff she says to me. It's stuff that she'll say like about Izzy's religion, or when she's attacking Shannon's daughter, and when then she went after my Tammy, who just lost her father. That seemed to get to me more than anything she said about me because I knew she was directly like taking every shot she could to like hurt people that I really like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes it's hard to just sit there and take it because you don't want them to have to engage in it because you know that they're already hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know. Some people just cross the line. Some people just really cross the line, and you never know what somebody's going to do off camera when they're when they're in a bad spot. You know.
yeah. Oh,
But
yeah.
you notice everybody here lately though has been like Shannon's been trying to do new stuff. Savage has been doing new stuff. A lot of people have been trying to go in a different direction and limit their drama and do other things. And I think
Yes,
that's a good turn. I really do. I think that's a good turn. People that want the Dassy drama can take a left, and the people that just want the mild drama and to have a good time can take the right, you know?
yes, exactly. Well, when we originally talked about starting the hen house, that's what we originally had wanted to start doing. Was basically non-drama stuff, just laughs, and if we did touch on anything drama, something that we were going to laugh about or whatever. Um, but the whole thing with her and her saying what she said about Courtney, I couldn't let that slide. I couldn't. And the more I tried to ignore it and get past it, I just couldn't.
When you have to
So,
get stuff off your chest. Well, yeah, well, I
yeah,
mean, it's just like what I said about all them. Sometimes when it's about your friend, they may be willing to let it go, but you may not because it just You're just not. You know what I
Yeah.
mean. It's kind of
Yeah.
like how you felt about that. It's just like, no, I'm not going to sit there and let you treat a good person that way. I'm not going to give you a free pass on that.
No. No, it just wasn't going to happen. I very seldom ever lose my temper. So that's a new one for people to take a look at. But now I'm not saying that I don't get angry or anything like that. You're you're in our DMs. You know I can get hot. But as far as getting hot when we're on stream and stuff, I don't normally do that. And everything that I said and everything else, not one person up here on this panel has any hold on that. That was strictly on me. And what I said, I meant every fucking word of it, and I'll do it again. So
That's like me. I have to think before I speak because I could. I think we all have the potential to be just brutally, just brutal, just brutal. But we can't control how people on here act. We can only control how we react to what our reaction is to how they behave. You know what I mean? That's
yeah,
the only control. And I think a lot of the people that behave so badly on here, what they want is control. So if they can trigger you and get any type of response out of you, sometimes I think that makes them feel powerful because it makes them feel like they're controlling things. Not all of
yeah,
them, you know, and I don't know Controller by any means or anything, but some of these other people that I do have watched and watched their behavior, I think it's all about control, about not having any control in their life and wanting to come on here to try to control things because it's safe, because people on here can't get to them. They can behave any way they want, do what they want. Where if you did that crap to your neighbor would probably come across the street and punch you in the nose. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So they come on here where they can get away with it or think they can get away with it.
yeah. Exactly. It's exactly what they think. Well, I'm going to head off of here. I got a few things to finish up and wait for Courtney to give me a call and let me know how the baby is. Because she had to take her for that COVID test for the school.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I sure hope it's negative. I really do.
Oh, I do too. I'm sure Courtney's right. I'm sure it's just her allergies, but at least she's being safe. So, but thank you for joining me today, Lavender.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I hope
You're
everybody had a
always
good
welcome.
Easter and has a good next weekend.
Yes, most definitely. I want to thank everybody for coming up. Kit Kat, thank you for allowing us to put you in the hen house. Ziggy, you're going to be in there. So we're up to Pearl and Kit Kat, and we're going to be adding Ziggy soon. And we're just going to make everybody a hen. So I will talk to everybody later. Love y'all. Have a safe day. Lavender, love you. I'll talk to you later in DMs. Bye.